got career high in assists, by the way, so we'll open it up. Questions, please raise your hand. We'll give Mikey to you.
Well, 87 points against the best defensive team in the country. How were you guys able to score so effectively tonight?
Well, we knew defense is something that we've struggled with, and just trying to do as best as we can. I think day by day we try to get better as much as we can in communicating. Again, it still wasn't our best defensive night, and we let up a lot of easy points, and we're going to get back to film and work on those things, but we are in a good place right now.
But he wants to know how we scored 87.
Because we can score the ball really well.
I mean, we got to the free throw line a lot tonight. They did foul us a lot. I think that was a key if we did that.
Our bigs put pressure on their bigs to defend, and that went in our favor.
This for both players. How hard is it to play a team like that makes you so disjointed on offense? I mean, you really had no really long runs. I mean, how do you kind of fight through that in a team that kind of makes it that difficult where you can't get in a real flow?
I feel like we did as best as we can. They didn't let us get a lot of transition points, so we knew that we had to score in the half court, and I think we did a great job scoring or getting fouled in the half court, that was our advantage tonight.
If we found a couple plays that were working, and we tried to stick with those. So I think we found the 2 plays that we could score off of, and we ran them a lot.
Hailey, a question for you. You obviously have worked so much on being the point guard and honing those skills. Is your offensive game finally coming back around to your satisfaction? I mean, did it suffer a little bit, if I may use that word, for the fact that you were trying to work so hard on developing as a point guard?
Yeah, I mean, I think for a little while there, I was trying to fit into a mold that isn't necessarily my game, and now I'm finding ways for me to be aggressive, but also mostly just playmaking. I'm not necessarily looking, to take more shots. It's just like, if that's the right read, then I should shoot it. And I think I'm just getting a lot more comfortable with making that read. I was not happy. I still obviously can get better at honing in those things, but it's a process for everybody, and I'm committed to it. So.
Hailey, from your perspective, what kind of passer is Angel? Describe her game for you, how she sets y'all up for looks sometimes.
I think she attracts so much attention on the block, and she's a great sealer. So, even if you're trying to front her, she's going to get a seal, and we're going to be able to get her the ball, and you just have to double her. You can't, nobody wants to be on an island down there with her, and she gets people in foul trouble a lot, which is a skill that's pretty rare. The ability to draw fouls is pretty unique. So you have to double her, and then obviously some of us are open, but a lot of times she can split a double team and still score. So it's her choice.
Yeah, Angel. Obviously they have size, and you're familiar with Janiyah. Just what was it like going against them, and just the overnight fall that you had?
It was great, of course, having friends. India Rogers is my best friend, so kind of knowing her game and kind of talking to Hailey throughout the whole week of what her tendencies are and doing that. Of course, Janiyah Barker, a great player. I played with her USA this summer, so just knowing everybody's tendencies. I mean, I've been in the SEC for this is my 2nd year now, so I kind of know everybody. So I think we did a great job tonight, just trying to understand personnel, and I think we did good with that.
Angel, right here. I mean, obviously they mentioned the career high in assists. How much pride do you take in that being a part of your game and continuing to develop for that personally and seeing how it affects the team?
I've always been a good passer. I mean, I was a point guard when I was younger, so I know where a lot of my teammates like the ball, so I try to do as much as I can. I mean, I knew this year I was going to have to make a sacrifice. Probably my points, my rebounds, or something was going to go down, so I wanted something else to go up in a different kind of category, either defensively, and obviously now assists is something that I've been working on a lot. So just being able to get my teammates the ball in the right places and understanding makes my job a lot easier.
Angel, we all know that you could do a double-double. We've seen it time and time again. So close to a triple-double.
I know.
Was you aiming for it towards the end?
Yeah, I really wanted to get a triple-double. I was kind of telling my teammates, I was like, can y'all just finish? Can y'all just finish? And I passed up a lot of shots, and I feel like even in practice, I was talking to Coach Mikkie in one of the timeouts and just saying, trying to make it contagious, like, getting each other the ball in the right places is something that I know if they see me doing, everybody else is going to want to do it. So being able to be a leader on this team, I think, kind of puts me in a position where a lot of people are going to watch me and see the things that I do. So and when everybody else touches the ball and everybody's having fun and everybody's scoring, I'm having a good time and I'm having fun. So this is just what I do.
Angel, you won by 17. You were up by 27. And I sense you're not happy with the way you finished it. At LSU, a program like this, are those the kind of standards you hold yourself to?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Of course, we got down and talked about that in the locker room. Just being able to understand that it matters, and these games matter, and how many points we hold our teams to, and how many points we don't allow them to score at a certain amount of time at the end of the game. I think we were up a certain amount of points before we sub, and just trying to give confidence to our bench and giving confidence to my other teammates that they can do it, they can do the same thing, and when we do make substitutions, it's not a lip going down. Everybody's still playing at the same pace and being able to be confident. So, of course, we're going to look at that and going back into film and understanding where we lacked that in the last, 2 to 3 minutes of the game.
Got time for a couple more here for the players.
For both Hailey and Angel. I'm just wondering, you guys are 16, 17 games into the season now. There's been a lot that's going on, but are you guys having more fun playing together now than maybe 10, 15 games ago?
Yeah, I would say that's an accurate statement. I mean, obviously, like, the typical process of building team chemistry, like, we're not immune to the natural process of that. And yeah, like, we're getting to know each other better. We're getting around each other more often. Now we're playing, like, tough competition, so it's bringing out that competitive fire in all of us. And I would say, yeah, we're definitely having fun.
Angel, from our vantage point, it really looked like a physical game. Did you feel the physicality out there? Did you feel like some extra, toughness and edge out there?
Kind of like I said earlier, I feel like as being my second year in the SEC, they kind of know my tendencies, they know my moves, so they kind of have to be aggressive with me. Either it's a one-on-one matchup or it's a double team and I can kick it out to my teammates. So being able to understand that and just going back and looking at film and just watching how players play me in different things during different games. So I think I've done a good job, as you can kind of see, being able to try to get out of the double team or understanding when to pass or when to score. So just doing as best as I can for my team.
Thank you, girls.
Thank you.
Thank you.